set up to be a beginner helicopter, but you need to be able to fly a fixed pitch first before you fly that. Because
I'll probably take your advice on that, because I don't want to wreck a 200
every
over.
time you tip it over, you're going to be replacing parts.
Yeah.
It's a real helicopter, where the MSR is tougher than nails.
Oh.
I mean, I've hit my fireplace at full throttle on the thing. And it'll do like 20 miles an hour forward flight. So, I mean, it's a kick in the ass.
Yeah.
I have a ball playing with it in the house. And you learn nose in hovering. Forward flight is different.
I can nose in hover. I can do all that.
Yeah, with a double rotor.
Oh, it makes it harder, huh? So okay, so the MSR is manufactured by who?
It's the same.
E-Flight?
E-Flight. It's the next step up.
Okay.
Double rotor.
All right.
You're skipping a step.
Ah, okay.
The SR.
All right.
And if you've only flying a double rotor, you will not have success with an SR.
Okay.
You will be buying lots of parts.
I don't want to do that.
The MSR is tough. I mean, I've crashed mine 100 times probably. I've replaced a blade grip and a couple other parts. What's that?
Tell him to do that again. That was pretty sick.
Do that again, Brian. There he comes. Hello, knife edge.
Yeah, I got the first one. Still all right.
I can do that, but I'm just too scared to bring it down that low. I can bring mine down just at a high alpha, just barely.
I don't even trust flying around inverted with mine yet, because I don't want to flame out and then end up putting it in the weeds. The grass looks harmless, but man, I've really dinged a few planes up hitting grass like that.
Yeah, and the heavier the plane is, the more damage.
Yeah.
If you drop one of these big planes and have to land it out in the field, you're going to rip the landing gear out.
Right.
If you're thinking, land it inverted.
Oh, really?
Coming in dead and you can't make the runway, flip it over inverted if you're going to put it in the grass.
That makes sense.
Because then it won't as bad. You might break the rudder.
A rudder's easier to fix on a landing gear mount.
But if you put them down anything over 10 pounds, it's going to rip the landing gear out of it. Nice knife edge spin. I mean, you could do the SR, but have somebody set it up for you before you try to fly it. I bought one for my dad, and it wasn't just ready to fly out of the box.
Oh, really? You had to do a bunch of trimming on it?
Yeah, I had to change some stuff. Especially if you're gonna. Do you got a good radio, or are you just gonna try to fly?
Did that just hit the weeds?
Radio, yeah. That it comes with.
I'd fly one with it. I'd buy the radio with it.
Don't do that.
Is that not good?
No, you're just buying a piece of junk.
Oh, really?
That you're gonna have to replace anyway. But that's the bad thing about that helicopter. It only comes as a ready to fly. You're better off to go buy a DX6 or a DX7 radio, and then you got your radio and you fly everything on it.
What do those run? A few hundred?
The new DX7's 300.
Yeah, that's not too bad if you can fly every plane off of it.
It'll do everything from now on for you. And it'll bind all those bind and fly planes. I fly Futaba, so I bought a DX6 just for my little mine and fly helicopters, so I can fly. They fly so much better. And actually, I found on eBay one of the SRs, brand new, without the transmitter, for $120.